speak now to Geoffrey Randall, who's an independent retail consultant. Geoffrey, good evening. Thank you for joining us here on the News Channel. Talk to us about the detail behind these figures for Tesco. The UK side is down. It's not been doing well. Why is that exactly?
Well, I think Philip Clark summed it up pretty well. I mean, the consumers are feeling the pinch pretty badly at the moment, and I think they are worried about what's going to happen in future in terms of unemployment, price rises. Food prices have been going up because of world commodity prices. So I think they're just being very, very cautious. He's also, I think, pointed to the fact that maybe they've taken their eye off the ball a little bit. I mean, Tesco does not do particularly well in overall consumer surveys of supermarkets in terms of quality and service. They could do better, not even to get anywhere near Waitrose, which leads by a long way, but to get a bit closer to the leaders, to Sainsbury's, for example.
Well, people who shop in Waitrose don't shop in Tesco, and I think different standards are acceptable within that sector.
Indeed.
But there's growth in Asia for Tesco. But how sustainable is that? How long can they continue to grow in that area?
Well, there's huge potential in Asia, because if you look at the size, the sheer size of China and India, and at the moment, well, Tesco are not in India properly as a retailer because no foreigners are allowed to be. But they are trying to get in, as the other big retailers are. In China, they've started and they're doing reasonably well, but both Walmart, which is the biggest retailer in the world, and Carrefour, which is the second largest, are both some way ahead of them. There's a population of 1.3 billion. Their growth rate is 10% plus. Therefore, there's going to be vast potential if they can get it right.
So sky's the limit. Just back to the domestic situation here. Lots of us have Tesco club cards. They're very popular. They're very versatile as well, redeemable on holidays, day trips, that kind of thing. Can Tesco carry on being so generous with its loyalty card?
Well, the true value of the loyalty card to Tesco is the data. It gets very, very useful, rich data on consumer spending patterns. And they've been working on this analysis now for quite a long time, 15 years perhaps, and they've built up their knowledge slowly. And we think they are probably the world leading analyst of consumer data on supermarkets. Walmart are also extremely good, but otherwise no one is close to Tesco. So that's the real value.
Geoffrey Randall, thank you very much. David Cameron has given a clear indication